here at International Academy, where we use the Headway books. Today we're looking at the beginner. My name is Mr. Paul, and today I have a bit of a cold. That's why I'm wearing my jumper. Keep me warm, but that's why I'm a bit today. Okay, so reading and vocabulary. Vancouver, the best city in the world. Well, depends what you're looking for, I suppose. Now we're going to look at the map. Let's move over here. So here we have the map. So Mr. Liu, is Vancouver near the United States?
Yes.
Yes, it is. What do you know about Vancouver? Do you know anything about it?
It's one of the larger cities in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. They have skiing there. They have snow activities. The weather is rather mild compared to other parts of Canada.
Okay. Have you ever been? Did you ever go to?
I've never had a reason to go to Vancouver, so I haven't been there.
What about Canada in general? Have you been to Canada?
I've been to Niagara Falls and Toronto, but I was a little kid at the time, so
okay.
I just did a few tourist activities for a weekend.
Yes. And as you say, they go skiing there. I've got a picture here, skiing. What about this picture here? What can you tell me about that?
Looks like maybe a lake or a
lake
area in Canada. Looks like you have a bit of sand, a lot of trees, and some pretty placid waters.
So there's a beach there.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the transportation system? What does that tell you?
Looks like they have a bus that's attached to these wires.
Yeah, electric bus. So that's these are these electric buses. It's not a tram as such. I think well, I don't know. I suppose these are tram lines, but a tram usually goes on rails, doesn't it? On a track. So this is an electric bus. Yeah. I think it's quite a good idea, don't you? Electric buses, especially with the petrol in the world and shortages and all kinds of pollution.
Could be. I don't know how expensive they are in contrast to gas-powered buses to run an electric bus. I don't know much about electric buses.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go up here. What about this mode of transport? What can we say about that?
Looks like a train or a tram or something like that goes around the city.
Yeah, so this is the overhead train, yeah. And what about here? What does this picture tell you?
It's like fishermen living in Vancouver, catching large fish.
Yeah, so it's near the water, fishermen, sailing, fishing. Let's come over here. There's a very big picture. What does this tell you, this picture here?
This looks like, this could be Vancouver, right? And then they do have
yeah, it's Vancouver, yeah.
Looks like the bottom of the picture, they have a nice park, and right above that, they have a dock for boats, and it looks like they have some larger buildings across the waterway.
Yeah.
And a few other docks for boats, and it looks like they have a bridge, and one's boats go under the bridge, and they're in a large open waterway.
Okay. Would you like to live in Vancouver?
Well, I've never been there. I mean, I would imagine it could be a very nice city, but I'd probably want to visit first, decide whether it's where I want to live currently.
Yeah. It's the sort of place that I could actually live there, actually. I like the look of it. It looks really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move back down here. Okay. So, we've got to decide on where to stay, when to go, what to do, how to travel, and where to eat. And so we're going to listen and check.
Tape script 8.9. Vancouver, the best city in the world.
Vancouver is called the best city in the world. Why? Is it the spectacular mountains, the beautiful beaches, the excellent shops and restaurants? It's all of this and more.
Where is it?
Vancouver is in southwest Canada, next to the Pacific Ocean, 24 miles from the US border.
When to go?
It is always a good time to visit Vancouver. The weather is never too cold or too hot. It is warm and sunny in summer, but it rains a lot in autumn and winter.
What to do?
In spring, go skiing in the mountains in the morning and relax on the beach in the afternoon. In summer, go swimming, sailing or fishing, or go walking in North America's biggest park, Stanley Park. There are excellent shops in Yaletown, and there is also entertainment of every sort. Vancouver is the city of festivals.
Where to eat?
Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city, so there are French, Italian, Japanese, Indian, Thai, and Chinese restaurants. Vancouver's Chinatown is the second biggest in North America, after San Francisco. There is also a lot of delicious fresh seafood.
Where to stay?
In the busy city center, there are some excellent, expensive hotels. The beautiful Fairmont Hotel is $400 a night. But next to the sea, there are a lot of cheap, comfortable hotels from $59 a night.
How to travel?
You don't need a car in Vancouver. There are slow, old trolley buses, and there's the fast, modern SkyTrain. Take the ferry. It is a great way to see the city.
Okay, let me just... So, where to stay, Mr. Liu? Where can we stay in Vancouver?
Hotels.
Hotels, yeah. Any in particular?
There are some more expensive ones, some less expensive ones. It depends on your budget.
Okay, and when to go?
When to go? I would like to go in the spring or the fall.
Okay, and what to do?
Go skiing, go around town, go to restaurants.
And how to travel?
They have buses and trams and taxis and roads and boats. all that
Okay.
sort of stuff.
And where to eat?
Depends on your taste in food. I like Chinese food. I look for a Chinese restaurant.
Okay, let's listen and check.
Tape script 8.9. Vancouver, the best city in the world.
Vancouver is called the best city in the world. Why? Is it the spectacular mountains, the beautiful beaches, the excellent shops and restaurants? It's all of this and more.
Where is it?
Vancouver is in southwest Canada, next to the Pacific Ocean, 24 miles from the US border.
When to go?
It is always a good time to visit Vancouver. The weather is never too cold or too hot. It is warm and sunny in summer, but it rains a lot in autumn and winter.
What to do?
In spring, go skiing in the mountains in the morning and relax on the beach in the afternoon. In summer, go swimming, sailing or fishing, or go walking in North America's biggest park, Stanley Park. There are excellent shops in Yaletown, and there is also entertainment of every sort. Vancouver is the city of festivals.
Where to eat?
Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city, so there are French, Italian, Japanese, Indian, Thai, and Chinese restaurants. Vancouver's Chinatown is the second biggest in North America, after San Francisco. There is also a lot of delicious fresh seafood.
Where to stay?
In the busy city center, there are some excellent, expensive hotels. The beautiful Fairmont Hotel is $400 a night. But next to the sea, there are a lot of cheap, comfortable hotels from $59 a night.
How to travel.
You don't need a car in Vancouver. There are slow, old trolley buses, and there's the fast, modern SkyTrain. Take the ferry. It is a great way to see the city.
So, let's see if we're correct. Where to eat? Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city. What does that mean, Lou? Cosmopolitan city.
A lot of different kinds of people there, different kinds of things to do there, different kinds of restaurants and food, and just, a lot of diversity in the city.
Okay, a lot of diversity. And what else do we have? What does it mean? Delicious.
Tastes very good.
It tastes very good. Okay. Where to stay? In the busy city centre, there are some excellent, expensive hotels. What does it mean? The busy city centre.
There are a lot of things going on there. People walking around, cars driving around.
Okay. And what does it mean? Expensive hotels.
Means that they may cost a lot of money.
Okay. What does it mean? Comfortable.
It means that they are not very expensive, but they're not like disgusting hotels to be in. I mean, they don't have, rooms that smell terrible with ripped up carpets and terrible old beds and things like that.
Okay.
They're not expensive, but they're livable.
So they're livable, there's no real problems, they're comfortable. Okay. How to travel. You don't need a car in Vancouver. There are slow, old trolley buses. Trolley buses. That was from the first picture. What was the trolley buses we looked at?
Like a bus that was powered by electricity, and it had, like these metal contraptions that attach to lines that are above the streets to power the buses.
Yes, it was the electric buses we saw at the beginning. They're actually quite old. They are called trolley buses. And what about the modern SkyTrain? What about the SkyTrain?
It looked like it was newer. It was that tram that was on the track going around the city.
Yeah, I don't think it was a tram. It was an overhead train. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for that. Let's just go here. So we answered all of these questions. Where is Vancouver? It's okay. Let's answer it again. Where is Vancouver?
Canada.
Yes, so it's southwest Canada. Yeah. When is a good time to visit?
Spring and fall.
Okay. And does it rain a lot?
Yeah, it can rain.
When does it rain?
In the autumn.
Okay. And what do people do in the mountains?
Go skiing.
They go skiing. What do people do on the beach?
You get some sun.
Yes. And what do they do in Stanley Park?
Play sports.
Okay. And what water sports are there?
Boating, fishing.
Okay. Why are there so many kinds of restaurants?
Because it's a very cosmopolitan city.
It's a cosmopolitan city. Are all the hotels expensive?
No.
How much are they?
Oh, the most expensive one was $400, and they had inexpensive, comfortable hotels for $59.
Okay. And what is a good way to see the city?
You can ride the tram. You can ride the electric buses.
Okay. Well, let's have a look. So, let's go there. Vancouver is in Canada near the US border. What does this mean, Lou? Near.
Close to.
Close to, yeah. It's always a good time to visit Vancouver. What does this mean? Always.
100% of the time.
100% of the time. And yes, it rains a lot in autumn and winter. People go skiing in the mountains. They relax on the beach. What does this mean, Lou? Relax.
Get some rest.
Get some rest, yeah. They go walking in Stanley Park. There is swimming and sailing. Lou, what is sailing?
Sailing is being on a boat that's wind powered.
Yes, being on a boat, which is usually powered by the wind. Popular, different food, different restaurants, because Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city, and there are a lot of cheap hotels next to the sea, so they're not all expensive. And the ferry is a good way to see the city. What is the ferry? What's that?
It's a large boat that can carry a lot of people, sometimes carry vehicles too.
Yes, a large boat that carries a lot of people. Very good, let's go over here. Now we're going to complete the chart with adjectives from the text. So, we had busy, city, cosmopolitan, city. What about mountains?
Tall mountains.
Tall, maybe huge, I don't know. What about beaches?
Sunny beaches.
Sunny beaches, sandy beaches. Shops and restaurants.
Cosmopolitan.
Cosmopolitan shops and restaurants. The weather?
Mild.
Mild weather. Seafood?
Delicious.
Delicious. Hotels? Not expensive. Cheap.
Some are expensive, some are cheap.
Trolley buses?
Comfortable.
Comfortable, maybe. Skytrain?
New.
New Skytrain? Let's have a look. So we have busy, cosmopolitan city, spectacular mountains. What does it mean, Lou? Spectacular?
I'd say very beautiful, very outstanding.
Very beautiful, very outstanding. Beautiful beaches, excellent shops and restaurants. Cold, hot, warm, sunny, the weather. Delicious, fresh seafood, excellent, expensive, cheap and comfortable hotels. Slow, old trolley buses and fast, modern Skytrain. Mr. Lou, please read about Vancouver.
Vancouver is in southwest Canada, next to the Pacific Ocean, 24 miles from the U.S. border.
Yes, it is. Thank you for that. And it's always a good time to visit Vancouver. The weather is never too cold or too hot. It's warm and sunny in summer, but it rains a lot in autumn and winter. Would you like to read this paragraph, Mr. Lou?
In spring, go skiing in the mountains. In the morning, and relax on the beach in the afternoon. In summer, go swimming, sailing, or fishing, or go walking in North America's biggest park, Stanley Park. There are excellent shops in Yale Town, and there's also entertainment of every sort. Vancouver is the city of festivals.
What do you think they mean, the city of festivals?
A lot of different kinds of very major parties that involve lots of people and lots of different kinds of activities going on. Maybe blocking off some of the streets and having parades, things like that.
Okay, let's move on here. Perhaps you'd like to read this part, Mr. Lou.
Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city, so there are French, Italian, Japanese, Indian, Thai, and Chinese restaurants. Vancouver's Chinatown is the second biggest in North America after San Francisco. There's also a delicious fresh seafood.
Yes, thank you for that. In the busy city centre, there are some excellent, expensive hotels. The beautiful Fairmont Hotel is $400 a night, but next to the sea, there are a lot of cheap, comfortable hotels from $59 a night. Mr. Lou, could you read the final one, please?
You don't need a car in Vancouver. There are slow, old trolley buses, and there's the fast, modern Skytrain. Take the ferry. This is a great way to see the city.
Yes. So as we said before, the trolley buses are quite old, powered by electricity. And the Skytrain, that's the overhead train, which is actually very fast, very modern. The ferry is the boat or the ship which takes you across the well, I don't know what we would call it, the harbour, the lake, the sea, whatever. So on that note, I'd like to thank you for attending today's demonstration lesson. My name is Paul Anthony, and we are using the Headway books here in Al Jazeera Academy in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia. Thank you very much.